WORLDREMIT. San impress us 3 times. Umpewe na ope. Jane. And it just and it's over to me. Amanisike Akusi MTN. Anase Ghana Network Biara Swa. How Biara any. WORLDREMIT. We are summon Shampa.
Yo, yeah, mama, Aquaba, Eba, Aqua Radio. So, I health and wellness, Namasubuso, Mutie. And I'm fanching, delay a crack to 33 minutes, and I delay Mufanche, Nema, and course and yes, panel. And Tinama delay Cacabo, and Timufanche, the intimate starting by buying and coupons, or where I'm buying. Now I heard so now, and our general was our class, I bet you, that's what I see the baby. I don't know the Becca wants some Becca coronavirus, once kakra. Numbers, the Becca wants some, and I feel so. As I was special presentation there from our sponsors and so, and we everybody who come. And it is a fair now, we're feeding out to a fair and yaba life. Oh, me say, I do want to say, I didn't grab a boy, I don't want to say, I only see the beer, and I don't prefer her. Sasna be really no passports so my baby na den dey to say and then adaje any poso black stars in the course so consider and then na bedwafo mba betra mo de kom nya no abreye jade how to masam na yeka pomode ho asam na yeka obo wa beto ayampia bebrebe ba je de ento na ayampia yem feel kra yem feel and ye no kwa godin kra to WORLDREMIT and United African Organization. Omo na so asene to omo ye kwajin kato no ba. What are we na ye be jump into coronavirus numbers no. Na for ya hwe booster shot aba say no mo ane yatinse JNJ omo so asiki for emergency authorization for say in Corona I think 5 and up and stuff like that. You can be na masem. But go for hanti amensro the cameraman be tikrana
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama, really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated WORLDREMIT money transfers.
WORLDREMIT Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
WORLDREMIT, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Yo, WORLDREMIT, a better way to send money. Yes. Having a corner of be able to know safe, secure, and convenient. Dr. Fury, I'm not Kwaba, I am Rakovedis.
Joseph Kwame.
We have a body.
I'm trying elsewhere.
So they are not considering more. I can. Ogusu here. Ogusu. What's it? And I better I to say. It's been complaining.
Right.
It's been complaining. And then you say I can't coronavirus from now. And you to say.
COVID. I think say I can't watch them for so long now.
Yeah.
Right. But at least right now, like I say, good news here. Occasionally near the good news number. Now, for questions of war still no. I'm making sure somewhere answer those questions because when the first near Barney, I can say, oh yeah, transfer vaccines, right? And I say, when you drew be up in my bed and currently, most of the efforts near about vaccines. And in a way now, I believe that. And then you make kind of say you focus. You both see this one say a lot of us, and especially Black people and Africans, we should understand the vaccines. They say the plan first for age, any side effect, long-term effects, and we are so many a chili crown, and a convincing vaccine. Some small analysis I think some year with Chicago, which is and a doctor, right? Yeah, publish it over here, but it looks like Ghanaians especially, they bring now more vaccines. I think over more than maybe 4 of them and more vaccines, right? Because of a lot of factors, and I contributed to that. The program here, just to answer some of the questions about COVID vaccine in the end, whether him for the approval for I don't know booster shots. I think we better talk about Kolano, especially because in penny for the who a pet so we can't say one year now, but Kolano money is happening, right? And also be once and yak. The government Bisania and the person say COVID numbers looking okay, especially America. From you can't say breaks holidays near Banya, they not cold weather and so on. We are wondering what is going to happen in terms of vaccine COVID numbers now, and how many people are vaccinated at this point.
Yo, Dr. Fori, so the Okano, I am here. Say you bet to me, educated amount for now, yes, the one in an say what was known as in your head a minute, and I never bought my covered night. I hope I saw covered the call. Also, I was saying about what I was home. Is it
yeah, but one thing is in Kofu Brain say, was a message, in the beginning, was a little bit all over the place. What I say. You see, I can't obi and Adana meet you will be. They now WhatsApp name, Facebook call down. And I know be a family can then like Yankupon share that tree and so a whole lot of things, if you must say it's a plan and a COVID conversation in Burma. And one guy was saying, he said, oh, Ebia, Cecilia Mokrampo say, vaccine still able to mania, right? And then because the major way now to phone him and say, oh, vaccine the war, Yareno yede. But yes, and even other ones aside from COVID, no crown, the other ones are it's a flu vaccine.
Our flu shot,
yeah.
Flu, I don't just win that.
Sir.
A bomb by a percentage near 100, and
yeah.
To swap about from
Correct. And after to cross the base, I was sworn a bit different. And the same thing here with COVID vaccines. Omunya vaccine, no. Omunya virus, and still no. Almost symptoms near mild. I be able to say the one normal cold, simple, then you go away. But one way, consistently, almost more than 90%, are hospitalized now. More vaccine. And it tells you say there's a lot of big evidence. Actually, say
yeah, you jump onto the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Numbers, my trends now. You can even check the weekly trends,
Sir.
And you say we are somewhere the real weekly trends now is down by 8%.
Okay, which is huge.
Which is not
bad.
And the US is down by 18%.
Okay.
US 18%.
Okay.
But we can there's some other places who are not Romania cost by 28%. Or Ukraine 39%. But Philippines this one is about form by 32%.
Right.
And she just said other places now, most of them know a coffee.
Right.
Most of them know a coffee.
Right.
I'm going to go you krum there.
Ghana, yeah.
They go Ghana, the percentage wise in the city.
Right.
Ghana, okay, Ghana, is gone up by 3%.
Okay.
It's gone up by 3%, which means I don't know.
3%, yeah, that's and yeah, huge, sir, but
it's gone up.
Yeah, it's an increase.
Yeah.
You want to control it, you know. Ghana has secondary means of protection, mask and social distancing, any option.
Yeah.
Yes, also a vaccination, just shy of 2%. You know, and meaning the plan is, especially back home, you're hearing you plan to combat COVID now. I don't think it's as strong as we should expect.
Yeah. I didn't think I mean, we're the whole week into, so
it's a weekly update, right?
Yeah, we're just get to it. It's when I encourage them go other trends and so.
Yeah.
So many trends.
Okay.
The main one, the numbers, actually. They say, we are similar. Could you believe, say, 4.8 million.
4.8 what?
Million people.
And
oh
my goodness.
Very serious. Very serious. You are guys and people now 4.8 million. These are real time numbers. They're very serious. Very, very serious.
And people are still getting infected. Yeah. A lot of people are having like it kind of long haul effects of COVID. When you're in a crowd and what on the lungs, because of the way it's damaging and a home cry still ahead. Ahead manner. How to mean physicalization kind of work. And serious. And the be I can say make sure say over protective one here. Right.
Yeah, a big deal.
Yeah,
a very big deal.
It's huge.
Yeah. Before the numbers, so also said, you hear we are someone above from by 8%.
Right.
And let's focus on that.
Yeah.
And to know what is the way forward.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Like 8%, Send us a check.
It's an idea. If data variant is an infectivity was 8% decrease. Come here, and that's significant. Right, because in the next 1 month or so, you say, all these other countries are said you or more relaxing rules. It will spiral out of control, right? Now numbers so right now numbers no crying yet the major concern, right? We are looking at like death rate. Maybe at this point, but a correlate the two of them really correlate in a sense that the more numbers are being more
people are going to die.
Yes, the higher the chances of COVID and a pandemic, all right, but in local countries where endemic. US high example. To the extent say CDC categorize areas into your friend is saying transmissibility zones. No I had to say weather, right? Maybe I call Mississippi and BBC say weather I need to say. So you check the weather before you go out, basically. Intimate traveler, I mean, me call Florida and I say me call New Orleans. Chances near very high. Me share US high infectivity rate now. Master, me hear map on baby so go. I saw red everywhere, which tells you say still an a question. But then the good thing is that numbers not decreasing by what you say 18%.
8%.
8%.
Yeah.
No, me can US.
Right. US there no. Yeah, decreasing by 18%.
Right.
That is cases. But
right.
when you come to death rate now, I increase by 14%.
Oh my goodness! See,
I decrease by 14%. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good sign.
But the whole point is, previous weeks,
Yeah.
Now the people within that week was 11,855, and you're talking about this week, 10,176.
Wow.
And even though it's decreasing by 14%, the numbers are so high. I mean, nipa 10,000 a week,
yeah, that's more than 1,000 a day. So we're still in the thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's so sad out of that number now mentioned, most of them are unvaccinated.
Yeah, I mean, almost about 98%
are
unvaccinated people. Yeah.
And even when they're on their sick bed or still almost saying COVID, and they will not take the vaccine. Some of them actually cry out for the vaccine, but it's too late. So what I say. And see, in a way, no matter right now, may focus on it, get vaccinated. We will be qualified. We are 65 and up with all the qualifications for a booster shot. About what? Because like all other diseases now, there has to be a preventative measure. Because I send some article about malaria. That is huge. Well, say to me, even 40%. I looked at the data. It's huge for Nkola especially.
Yep.
You know how many people in Nkola move in a year?
So many of them.
And I think that vaccine are 90-something% effective. Even with the Delta variant, averagely 66%. Ain't bad. What vaccine be? I would do more than 8 months. Let me say. I mean, I could potentially get a booster shot if I qualify for it, right? Research has shown. Oh, but yeah, right. What you see?
It's backed by science.
Yes.
And this will be our mind on but I don't want to get COVID and then go to the hospital. What do I say?
Yeah. And it's not fun. When you're fun, I say MOH'S ba show you super can. And you're more firm when you're and Uncle Fube describe it. Right?
I mean, we're laughing, right?
Yeah.
But it's not serious.
It's serious. Especially Ghana, no. Your healthcare system, Mohammed Debi Oba can say in Kuyini, you know. How can I Kuyino in a Honchi? Now, you know, it will be a little bit difficult to put you on ventilator. And our chances of survival from Mr. Mwara, like Ghana put the Becca vaccines in the so still and be right? It is a bank one, they are advocates, Mr. Mwano. It's relatively I kind of say better with the vaccine compared to say over China why infected with the virus. If you move school of thought to be say, oh, any will be na in your head minutes.
And school of thought as a Trump
Well, I mean, Trump's they almost supported those ideology. It doesn't work. You know why? Because the collateral damage is serious. I think that at the time, we were looking at 5 million people dying just in the US. You see, and I'm 700,000, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Multiply that, and usually numbers a plus or minus. It's not good. Which will make this pandemic one of the deadliest in the world. And I think say you making sure say you be vaccinated. Still I baby for mask na share, right? Social distance because the mechanical immunity in the air form. You can still get infected, but your chances of dying are low if you're vaccinated. But why would you, if you can prevent it, why don't you do it?
Yeah, but so where number I'm looking at 238 million people
worldwide, right?
Worldwide,
yes.
like this is serious.
Yes, that's almost the population of Nigeria or something. Yeah.
This is serious.
Yep.
Well,
and also, and as you see, Israel said there could be another variant, a year more infectious than the Delta variant.
So that's what it is, right? Because there may be a powerful change.
Yeah.
Into which means the baby, and this is your boy boss.
Yeah, so that is how viruses are. I mean, I'm not a virologist, but the trend of viruses is to evolve to become better. I know what you say. virus no person no right nti the obeye bia obetimi atra no multiply no
adaptation
aha or sesa na wo said be ya obetimi adore wo mu nti no one of the things in here to change the structure and said be ya owura mu obe produce faster some research shows say while you're vaccinated no chances say ebe produce faster na e form now my personal chichim kakra nti almost your vaccine after 8 months where then we lose immunity right and a decrease near TN say you circulating antibodies I don't know your soldier form are ready or more and you other ones yes cell mediated T cells and B cells or more produce antibodies or more memory cells enti wakai body ne kai immune system ne kai say hey me share covid and I say me share you kind of saying covid ne spike proteins ne emrebi atwam enti mame produce antibodies na enumom na say the wom umoja no mu deda na unya ye time na we exposed to covid vaccine eno sutimite ebi mu wo ho a last for a long time to set tetanus near ade no it take years but ebi mu susu wo ho a antibodies na nche no mo free body no right we na ka say for covid no 6 to 8 months no na who say numbers na den ekofom ntimi father immediate protection na ubenya no from the readily available antibodies no nembom no GDF fufuro ho say and evidence fufuro ho say anyebia cells na omo kai say omo produce antibodies no omo ho but the question becomes how quick can they produce those antibodies and no na man ye one of those issues I can say obetimi anya virus no but obetimi akontia because your body will be able to crank up and also obetimi producing some antibodies ebeboa a fight virus no eventually nti kwambi so no ehia say obewo vaccine ebema all these two protection immediate antibodies now be available to protect you for almost 6 months and after so no obenya cell mediated protection no and as memory cells na obesa crank up the antibody production no and no in a way can say obetwen mo are infected with the whole virus itself yeah.
And then talk about booster shots. I think Pfizer started with booster shots, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the booster shots,
right?
And then let's also talk about the shot for Corano,
right?
I think J&J so I apply for I think emergency
authorization for children. Yeah.
Corano. I think the 5 and out.
Yeah.
I always think about that. I'm not going to UNICEF.
UNICEF was in 4. I know.
I brought the sugar cream. Yeah. You cannot take any chance.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that booster shots. I think I watch it. Or the guy me that
yeah.
But booster shots. At the end of the year, now I didn't know some of them. Just some age group will be say some of full
right.
fully say here say booster shot. Now I can approve
right. So what I would say is the FDA up with a proposal like company proposes say hey booster shot. This is how it works. Then the CDC will go and review it, right? Vaccine committee be vaccines approval process so made up of a kind of doctors, system, epidemiologists, and a lay people on the committee, right?
Yeah.
Now, almost started some review data, and almost started some vote. They realize that, and you'll be here COVID vaccine. Initially was supposed to be, who 65 and older, right? Or check it off the box. You'll be 18 and plus, or long 10 care settings. You might qualify for it, right? Somebody who is 18 plus or underlying medical conditions, right? Will be in high risk settings, and will be or live in a high risk setting, right? Now you're trying and breaking it down. Long term care settings, no. Setting, in a way, no. We are talking about adult health care homes near the very high risk. So when you COVID now, more chances of survival and anything, and our faces, underlying conditions, say be more medical conditions be and more in terms of more or more outcomes when they get a COVID, no, right? A bit to say then, a bit to say obi respiratory infection or more immunosuppressive kind of conditions. No come conditions that predispose you to severe form of infection. And baby to say living with high risk, working with high risk settings. Working with a COVID ward and now be a tisano. There's a chance to say we will be at at least 6 months since we were last shot now. We recommend celebrating COVID vaccine booster shot, right? But all the other companies air try say almost approval for booster shots. In a way, you cannot miss a match, right? Say be when you Pfizer and BioNTech booster shot with me J&J and I say Moderna, right? And the companies need be try some better on your now, if you more there, didn't say one was a bracket here, make boss we or mobile booster shot now, a protect you more, increase your antibodies by tenfold, which is good. It's more protection compared to say, rely on that cell mediated and then I say train for other outcomes. No, and the entire proving for young lay persons, and this will be uncle because the evidence wasn't strong. At the time, they say, Chinchina na ubianye den kubo booster shot or mopa. Until you move no down. Initially, no more FDA can say any ubiat me den echo. I mean, the government, as you say, approve say ubiat me wow qualify or person will be after 6 months. No, but you say it's not necessary, especially when other countries in Yeden, any pandemic, unless say all lock you. When can I say all of borders to everybody else in the world? It doesn't work that way. It wasn't convincing and it wasn't something that the people voted for in the case. Until now, Ubisami about booster shots and the economy. Yes, J&J also applied for emergency authorization for that as well.
All right. Yeah, can't cry.
Okay.
So far, no. Now I think Pfizer the end I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And now I didn't know take this precaution. No say and can obia was vaccine the flu shot.
Yeah.
I'm crying our flu shots.
Yeah. Right. Set the TNS rolling according to I'm kind of saying crap, refugee, but you're rolling in kakran back down. Until boom. Until you call a flu shot then I can say before the approval from Kola. Until the same process no we CCR. Into any age brackets. And the good news in the same Colano for some reason, until said death and a buy and near who hospitalization and death number bring on column. Death and a buy and who say it went up by almost 11% in certain areas, which was very alarming. And to say from 5 to 11, and a Pfizer for apply on the data supported, but any approved yet, right? Other vaccine agencies need to say J&J and Moderna also use similar word approval process. It's very soon, 5 and up, and when when it comes out, and yes, you're approving any problem, no, right? Until we say also about units, but I'm wondering. Yeah.
I'll grab great man for the crack or so
because the yeah. So far, I mean, 12 and up, no, my Abua protected a lot of them. You don't see that many cases amongst them. Yeah.
But there's been an issue so as some high schools so I don't know, so many or more of all vaccine be no more going, but there's been an outbreak of COVID in some schools. Some schools they
have to shut
down.
Yeah. So again, it comes back to the same question. Say vaccination doesn't prevent getting the
I mean, I don't know. So Oma will be an answer will be.
Yeah, you don't even know the statistics.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
True.
Yeah,
that's true. But and again, the outbreak doesn't matter. It's just the outcome no more. And again, who's the first near is actually caution say we don't know say adi what about preventing spread in Akasa. And we realize that there be actually, no more no more winning. They almost carry the same risk of infecting other people. But later on, another study came out to show say, wow, viral load no from saying obia one way. Until chances say over recover higher. Chances that the spread will be lower. But it doesn't prevent it totally. But so there's been a lot of outbreaks. Me and my think of high school, they have to shut it down for weeks. But Sanabe, until say under control. No, it's unfortunate. We just have to deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, and young about the Kranaka because COVID and them say you can't you can't numbers you can't bus and so but I talk about Ghana the Kakra. Right. This will be a Mohammed Bar.
Yeah, no, but because Ghana the no data. I go candy anyhow, right? Yeah, so sometimes I try to leave it up to more.
Data no interest.
It's not
what
the link na send
yeah. Yeah, but more than brand had your cost because and then the amount of time that we are 11 boy.
Right.
But go for it. You jump on the balance and a jump on. You going commercial, yeah, but not just say WORLDREMIT. It's almost your promotion, right?
Right.
Okay, near Baba can also once.
Sure.
WORLDREMIT, no. I'm tired. She said, yeah. I don't have my cancer.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated WORLDREMIT money transfers.
WORLDREMIT Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
WORLDREMIT, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
About Yamama Bioba radio, so I had one as the Masubuso Mutie. Yes, it's no, yeah, do another presentation, Dr. Fori, and I think so around the belly day. Dr. Fori,
yeah,
so what remain for a promotion, that is saying?
Yo, I think say me person me Matthew for yan and say yeah, WORLDREMIT or more so asking for health and wellness. Some kind of program be to promote teachers and educators in general, right? Or more church and idea me am TSM me shows a teacher for a chairman idea Kwame out way. Teacher been a chair idea ma be do. It's like I put in So the occasion Mr. Kaputi, you making sure say at least Mr. Kaputi benya the flowers, right? They will get what omo aseda. Nti where remeta so jumadi mu omo de Eco Ghana any menche like different areas in Ghana. Now the program it say ye ma yen mo ya benefactors and as ya fancy teacher for adwuma pa omo ye no adi aboa ya me yedru baby pempenso yedru no ye beye some kind of a video and as audio be na ya posti wo your Facebook page your WhatsApp your Instagram, Twitter, social media platform bia will be no TikTok, whatever. Na wabo teacher ni din na waka say hey asuma si anase Mr. Kaputi na wo boa me ma me nya
me da obi anyu Mr. Kaputi o ono na me nominate no
edi unominate Mr. Kaputi a na obo ni di wo video no na wo ye hashtag teacher mo anase teacher to learn and be say ye hashtags in na beto your page so na what type no the account caption no not what post video. Now post here every week biano you be media social media search. Now you pull videos na ya hwe na ya hwe de say bi nipa kro no ya de pa wa you can design video taking skills na ya de obetimi ya de told there all those kind of things, right? Now you pick it in a week, you know. You find the best video. Now best video no na ya reach out to you on social media and now you won't for Ghana obetimi reach out to you by phone ya de. Now, your price, I believe at this point, and if I'm not mistaken, I about close to $100. You know, now, price in the range, then the Pakrobi or how will US ha. You arrange now what download the app, no, WorldRemit app, and now they are sending Sika and as I Sika, no, and a code, a code meaning the amount. Now, Ubo code Nishima, a base Sika bro, now, they are sending me a comma teacher crow. And in a way, no, it's a way to appreciate your teachers, no. Now we are relying on your ability or your heartfelt and I say wakumamu ufi se teacher ni bia boa life mu obeboa no na yetimi recognize say teacher chrono ye ne beto your platform so ye ba show you so I be boss our videos ni nyina we show you so na aboa promote teachers on October 5th was I think the World Teachers Day, right? And you can say month we to appreciate teachers. And you know, we are kind of be a pay forward to teachers. Now, grand prize we will hope for after the end of the program, which is October 31st. No, you awarded one teacher. Say you find say a lot of people nominated. Into a very big thing, nomination is huge. You be teaching 100,000. Sorry, 10,000 Ghana cedis. And no comment can it see Ghana is a
100 million. And
I think so. Open paper. 10,000 Ghana cedis that teacher need. And Mr. Mwamu or that dear Prempe or was whatever school I'll call you know. We had a teacher need or influencer or partner. I bet me about the word child dear the word 2 4 influencer ma obeye de why and then Mr. Wan ye your video now recorded now hashtag ni teacher mo teacher and MO we are now the two Facebook so wiki bia na be search it na ya reach out to this teacher and the teacher obenya the most nominations no and na said you 10,000 award ye be den e be kwa man nti SDA be quiet teacher wo boa kwame menu man be ye
Mr. Kaputi I don't know go far nice babo
you what did they say e be jama Mr. Kaputi now why nice video amano what you say making sure say we recognize Mr. Kaputi the year or life na yeah appreciate your teachers because honestly kwame me nyem teachers amasa school am ko na side too what you say very, very difficult to come all the way from there to wherever I'm sitting. To me, what teachers baby, I'm me so. Ebi mu nyame emphasis. I mean, nyankopon atwene for most of them, right? But they are so rest in peace. But omono influence me. One of them, his name was Teacher, and I don't even think say Otias, and I don't know how I'll be able to contact him, right? But me personally, he was somebody who me how to read. And I will never forget. This was in like P5. Or break it down the words for me to be able to read. You know, and it made a major change because then I was able to read a lot of books and then able to understand things. And I'm going high school and will be a Mr. Fojo, chemistry teacher. Awesome. We go university, we will teach any did you his soul rest in peace last year. So these are all teachers that are making a lot of impact in my life. Men nominate TAB, right? I'm also nominate TOB. Wow, chance to say I nominate.
And then I can be babies and say, you can't want to nominate.
Oh yes.
And what are
the rules, you know. At this point, you know, there's no limit on the rules.
My memory of class and I mean, church will never be. I just want clarification. Also, students and nominated teacher, right?
Yes.
Not every month, every week, be how many nominations do you free?
10.
Okay. And these are 10 people, no. As students, no.
Videos.
Born near advertising.
Right.
Now, $100, right?
No, and 100 nobody are come outside teaching. Yeah. So because they will pay and I would yes, so the teaching, wow.
Okay. Nobody are come teaching, but students basically,
yes. You won't share yes. It's just you paying forward to the teacher.
Yes. But some making sure say, one more time say you.
Sir.
And no. And so come best video. I mean,
what goes into judging the
best video?
I don't know. And Alco radio, so Alco radio the best selection. Right.
What are some of those things?
Okay. And see, again, the creativity is the sky. Like there's no limit to the creativity, right? When we hear TikTok, when we hear all those things, no money they're making, right? And today here and it's about teaching anything. Ubobo din baby are free, those kind of things.
I just sorry. I'm very sorry.
Just teaching anyone. They want to be sports. And again, and you teach in your classroom. Will be a educator or educate you in something. Yes.
As a former classroom.
Yeah, former, informal. To me, it's right now expanding, but mostly we want to focus on education. Correct. But the thing is that nominating chances will be for nominating for that grand prize near low.
Yeah.
But so nominate will be a or common a requires the I mean prepper or something like that teaching in sound or hostel. He has a lot of nominations that are huge.
Okay.
Program here can a lot of radio stations, TV stations, diaspora hands Sankofa radio, a lot of radio stations. And a big, right? Your brand ambassador for WORLDREMIT, I think her name is Sewa Mihari or whatever her name is. She's gonna be the one on TV talking about it.
Yes.
Ghana one. Is it Ghana?
I've got seen him on work and wasn't there near Madame Janet. No, mommy, I don't know. I know say to me and somebody.
It's too close. Again, what's me nominating? That's fine. No issue. No here is over cancer. Madam Jenny and a chairman said, so right. There has to be a link, right?
Link to education.
It has to be a link to an education and what made you what you are.
I've got seen more than on a challenge no for. I've got seen them the same. And then what paying up.
Oh my goodness. All right. So yes. And again, that's funny, but the main purpose needed to acknowledge teachers because teacher Kojo, right? He's one of those guys on I think Instagram. And I follow him, right? Yeah. And he's an advocate for teachers because he's also a teacher, right? And on the World Teachers Day, I mean, there wasn't much noise about it.
Yeah.
But these teachers are struggling. Almost in Krasi.
Also, Madame for be of Ghana Bakuma, right?
Right.
All Ghana no chadi.
Yeah.
And the whole place of Bakuma idea, I was a barber to us.
Right.
Now, I dream, Ghana there, this year in 20 to 4K years, my idea.
Yeah, if you're better deal. The same thing.
This is a graduate. And the same thing.
Yes. The whole world, we are only some few countries. I think I'm not mistaken, is it Finland or one of those countries? No,
Yeah.
teachers here.
And teachers in India, but we are could be
They're the bottom. Yeah.
So, Juma, I was at this uncle for the cancer. Somewhere no movie say, no movie say be a boot it for him or something like that. I say, oh, Juma, I'll be a Jessica Babe millionaire. Don't be a teacher. Because the teacher are calling.
Yeah, it is. It is.
They are calling. So Kuma,
yeah.
you are going to sacrifice yourself.
Maybe I'm a teacher.
Yeah, I will sacrifice a lot of things.
Yes, I'm a teacher, but it's a calling. Yeah. I see when you
can't put money on what you're doing.
Debbie.
So when you saw by let's say my friend, you're just gonna get out.
Yeah.
And they are very, very teacher for no. They are underappreciated. Right. You hold them really high, but unfortunately,
well, the one thing COVID by I feel I'm class and what look at how a lot of parents were struggling.
Yeah.
Now what 50 in a classroom now nipa ba kopede for 6 hours. Yeah. Look at the mental stress. And then you're calling her, forget it. And then so in a way, I think we should give them their flowers, right, while they're here.
Yeah.
So Omabua, a lot of us are able to do a lot of things because of them.
Yeah, okay, teacher, you can teach any bag, but I'm making us.
Yeah.
So guess
yeah.
Also, also from Santi. Just say, yeah, you never be also no. Now, the mobile and I appreciate you. And this is a very good initiative.
Yes, it is. I like it. I like it. And we should all embrace it and push it forward. Hashtag teacher mo record me. I made a video in yeah. By the end of it, yeah. And and it's gonna be shared. I think we look at Twitter. Twitter is one feed in Sweb, and post it everywhere. Say, hey, what that teacher so and so I say. And sometimes it's gonna be hard to find these teachers, but guess what? Say if a lot of them get nominated, it will eventually get to them.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, so what I want to say is a beer. So Kase. So put it in now if you have the contact of the teacher.
Oh yeah, add it. That would be nice.
Then that would be nice. But I you're easily to contact.
Correct.
The teacher.
Correct.
Because you didn't as I can school crow.
Yeah.
Also.
Right.
So and now got the best video and want somebody been here.
Aye. It should have all that information.
All this information. So that your pekia, is access to the teacher.
Correct.
Because the pekia teacher and you contact her.
Yeah.
And then I just say a waste. The moment has information Diana. But me I put it into the 2-minute video now about boy. I may allocate teacher, a teacher in watch them massive something significant.
Yeah.
For the sum also.
Yeah.
But why are you choosing that one particular teacher?
Right.
So that is the whole important thing.
Right.
Now I make not to teacher me and I'm inside.
And you can nominate as many as you want, right? But at the end of the day, we are looking at the best videos, the best acknowledgement that has all that content, and then eventually near her teacher near Kofu be able to videos. And yeah, you can do all of that. Video editing, I bet me the teacher in the crowd to video.
Yeah.
But I say tribute to so and so, right? It makes it easier. These are some tips. Until Obi here, they can easily connect with it. Or on the Facebook page, which make a Facebook page, handle now they can video, all these things. Maybe what teachers be more social media platform. Me teacher anybody, I think say Mr. J, he's on social media, I don't communicate, right? He's somebody that if I nominate that, I would like to put his page on there so that
Dr. For teachers, yes, does have to be in Ghana because
no, in fact, it could be here.
Some form of first tertiary education in Ghana.
Right.
Some of us in
yes, it's me. Yeah,
and Mr. Schwawanski,
yeah.
Then nominated.
But then I make the chance don't bring us 10,000 Ghana, which is low. And if you have the chance to do it, why don't you do it to be a chances then go for be nominated, right? By October 31st, You will compile all the list of
by the end of this month.
By the end of the month. Yeah.
Mohammed, so we say you have a modern brass. So this is how we are buying the show now on your mind. Because my kind of several times, and then you have more time, Kakra. Ma, not just say you can't go drink at your bar. Now, ma, now you know some Kakra, you know, you are, and not just say you can't. And you are limited in your enemy. I'm a boy now. I'm a boy Ghana. And yes, I'm a boy Ghana and you US man now. First in the bar of the
sending money now. It was a hustle.
Now this Oko was in you. And when the book will lie, I'm going to go this one.
And I do a crash like as one feeling.
Oh, what's on this kind of class in the panel joy and the piano? I don't know. I didn't imagine the other man. I don't know this also I feeling near my baby monogram. To say no, the old ample.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, you from Granco baby, but emergency.
That's all sending Skaku. You see, I'm body out to me sending consumer phone straight.
And you make it.
Yes.
I was sitting on by check a crate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out with some. Yeah. I'm gonna come out with some. And yes, I'm get to our
yeah.
Yes, I'm get to our emergency. Also, I want to me. That is I know them, but it's already one room to another room.
Yeah.
I would down pump, but we will be a meeting. And was a business and no business. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. It's so interesting. Like Obia, what you see up in the most of them, more than 90% are satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 90 days, so it's 90 graduates.
Yeah.
Talking about 99.9.
Yeah. Go for the brace. I mean, who will be on your problem with the app and sending the money? So send this scanner now, affiliate or cancel out. Papa. They deal with it, right? And right now, I think is the best way to be able to do those transactions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Ford.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated WORLDREMIT money transfers.
WorldRemit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
WorldRemit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid health insurance program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated WORLDREMIT money transfers.
WorldRemit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
WorldRemit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Yo, yes, I'm a Mwakaba about Ako Radio. So, yes, Benya Mohammed. So far, Nyanyano, and yet Twaso. Now, Dr. Fori, WORLDREMIT, Yanka wants some kakra.
Right.
Now, Mohammed, you man be 5 minutes, or man, just say, a Jahan Mama Cosin in the crew.
Yeah.
Bamente yes, I'm church
Right.
Students. I'm a student. Obia teacher ni bia boa obia sem bia no.
Right.
And of course, obia no teacher ni boa no.
Most of us, yeah.
Most of us there. Obo no wadise obo no was media school no man ko bi kura. But yes still no. Who teacher ni bia why dey. Wa boa in some way.
Right.
Bono ono gogo sua adepam. So adepam no so and say who teacher or right
Educator.
Nti enye se bia classroom de nko a obibia obi
School. So,
yes
yeah.
yes nti sangofo no nyina no WORLDREMIT adaroma aye teacher appreciation month mo na ewe
Yeah.
anu nti no aye se wo buy video na video no 2-minute video na watch re kwan ya teacher ni no ofa so boa wo teacher ni no kwan ba fa so a contact no teacher ni no kwan ba fa so be hu nyama odi ye ball no nyina no botuma kan nyina within 2 minutes. Now why a hashtag no say teacher mo hashtag teacher mo, either Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, whatever but be I do the end of the week now e be pull right.
Yeah.
Now 10 teachers are more if you are more yi kakra. Na wo student no ya ma code I always send it to channel through WORLDREMIT app no so.
Correct.
Teacher no benya $100.
Yeah.
They say and just Ghana no we come $100 I say and just ka gitwa tete na say
$100 not just 600 Ghana cedis and 6 million.
6 million.
Right.
The food in the can 6 million. Some gonna so tia na ma baje dia kana.
100 Ghana 1 million, I think.
Yeah, and to say and you can.
Right.
Now grand prize and was say you ban October 31st. Na teacher nia no you're nominating more no. Now no benya 10,000 Ghana. I mean, 10,000 Ghana cedis, right?
Yeah.
Which is around, let's say, getting to $2,000, right?
Yeah.
Ebu,
yeah.
Teacher Krebo. At the nominate any videos,
right?
Let me say, Mr. Capote, is it a medical canon? Or no one echo. And the phone here, I was say, Mr. John, and I name Mr. John. Mr. John, I want born papa, and I just Mr. John born papa, and Dr. Ford is where I buy nominating Mr. John. Yes. And to Dr. Ford church, right.
I think that they all kind of yeah, I say the whole point is a person could for download the app, no we use your app no for WORLDREMIT, because and I feel you assign acknowledge teachers. Most importantly, is to get the teachers appreciated in a way, because I'm on the bottom, so they need the kind of initially. I mean, me share some, social media. It was so bad. Say, and Kurana more US and I slap your teacher challenge.
Slap your teacher.
Yes.
I'm at this slap one, but now me follow it.
You see, it's so bad. It's just the perception of society about teachers. Wow. Now, you see, Adiama was here yesterday. You're right. Oh, my teacher. Also, me a challenge. I'm slapping me teachers.
What does it do?
No more record it, and then it just goes viral and it's so dumb, right? So instead, no, let's try and do what appreciate them, and you don't realize how much effort they're putting into this.
Yeah.
See, now the no. Mr. Mohan, this week here, no, prepare video, no. Teacher mo hashtag teacher mo. Me come a week and the baby next week.
Yeah,
will show you crash. Yeah.
Now teacher, I consider myself free Ghana. I just only teacher be a crown nominated.
And I was one nominated, mommy.
Oh, that be oh, mamma, the other Bible, year free. Oh, mamma, the old man, two mammas. But I won't say Abraham by Abraham and was serious at Tiato. And they say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Was serious as
man one commercial break.
Your man one commercial break on.
Yeah.
My answer never go commercial break. Made Dr. Fury.
Yeah.
Teacher for one some the old kind of maniac.
I think so.
Because I'm in a way, no, me informal educator. Oh, maybe I'll come out, I've been in the elementary school system.
Oh,
even high school.
Yeah. So which Sabbath school near there?
I'm talking about like formal, like
yeah.
I've been in the elementary school system. Even high school, but I'm on for team now.
Oh, so Babunia. Oh, that's true. Now, that's that.
A college liaison.
Oh, okay.
Or colleges, colleges now. Put all their packages together.
Yeah. Oh, for college application.
College application. But I do maybe now from my woman.
Yeah. Slap the teacher challenge.
Slap the teacher. I never did that. And I said, I go to fun. I don't casado do asa. And teacher said, teacher for the and I said, now can I've in class also. I've been involved with children for a very long time. And teacher for the the word be the caressing one can be anything going on.
Okay, a lot of us will be we have eyes but we can't see.
Yes. And to say that kind of young golden craton and Rayaba Mohammed last chance no. I banana here in Jahama sports form.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated WORLDREMIT money transfers.
WorldRemit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
WorldRemit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
WorldRemit, the best way to send money anywhere in the world. You know, that's the best way. And how can I would do Sikafa? A fast, a convenient, a safe. Three things when I'm them here, but we are in one echo. First, so as fast. We are in one fast and no now we are echo. Aside convenient, but be out me, and I face so a sign I save, Obia Musica, yes. At the Mohammed, also bar no article, now I look as if say internet and yam one. And Dr. Ford, can be never shown, I'm ready. Can be before our room at the end, never shown him ready.
All right, so said and I'm Kwame Din home come earlier, and you say you appreciate teachers. On this particular Teachers Appreciation Month and a Teachers Day night course for October 5th, the PCA is extending for the whole year, the whole month. And in an effort now, I will remain to more so asking for health and wellness show. Aku Radio in particular. I and she said, "Omobeye challenge be an some program where we be a said you say teacher ni be influencer of life, baby. What do you na with me acknowledge and so be Obeshen abeyam who say a teacher anyway, then a baby or brabo. Now, near obey say obey recording and video recording with the camera basically with him. Now, what boarding, baby, a cool school, baby, a free na teacher, you know, what can they, or your mouth putting, I'm gonna baby do, I'm what me, yes, I video. Now, what posted was social media, including Facebook, all the social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, now all the hashtag in the year, teacher mo, and remember me every week be an ebe nipa 10 and I said videos 10. Now Yahweh say you bet me my nipa crow $100 never caught teacher ni now per se then. You one on no now you know be coordinate say you video now you better reach out to you of social media. Now you know I coordinate said be I better download the app no they send this kind of thing. They are bro Ghana. And you know now ubi me about that project now not the own. To Mr. One mon course na mon prepare videos.
Yo, Dr. Foyer, that's baby. And I say everyone was into a tall Ghana gitty. I said, I'm now
the on regular phone.
Ghana, it's a poor network, and it's a beer. And then regular, no crying. It's the other doesn't Ghana, so twice the area stand still. And then to me, I'm Mohammed. Kakak and a big jama had to one passports for. Hey. Mohammed Akotana came. Mohammed. Just and then any more, any, yeah, any. I see a video no off. Yes, I crowd be one. Mohammed, and then I need it's the idea. I be the hand mama. I'm so about to ask what you look at. Mohammed, you
need the video no off, and then it will help him with it.
Yes, Mohammed, what's that guy?
Hello.
Mohammed, Nyambo next week. And next week, Nyamata, we forgot freezer. I forgot freezer. You know, course, baby, about the idea for freezer. And next week, you know. Say lines near Kama, near Twasso. And see, I have a primary to Madinano, Babisi. There can't be one disseminating your coronavirus. Yes, they say no. And the man has a conform kakra, but the more, as I says, of what vaccine now will be a modern cocoa, na Mohammed sɛ na nkobi bisa sɛ obi pɛ sɛ okobo obi Ghana nti ka baabi obenya akɔ akɔwɔ no mo kyerɛ na nka agya akɔ akɔwɔ but yɛnya no ankasa nti yɛbɛhɛ nyambo adasuki no ɔyɛ ka coronavirus no vaccine no nkra de a ɔmo yɛ de ba booster shots ne nyina yɛka ne nyina wansɛm ana afei so WORLDREMIT ɔmo teachers appreciation month no a ne so yɛka ho asɛm teacher mo #teacher mo we a 2-minute video teacher ni bi ɔbɔ ana teacher ni bi ana ɔpana asɛm ɔkwan bi so no we a 2-minute video na de ba teacher ni no yɛ nominate no obetumi anya $100 na afei ɔnso tumi aboa no na in the end no grand prize no say $10,000 Ghana dollars and so Ghana cedis Ghana dollars so that we are between aboa teacher ni no na you appreciate no. And from the studios of Akko Radio, Dr. Fori, and Mohammed and so I know Ghana, Yentimina and Casano, the Munasi, Yakram, was on for common, Yambo, same time as you can, the Sabbath. I hear, they kind of say, power sports, almost so added to us. And to move from food into a be a new prayer. The across what Ghana, football, baby, Europe, I didn't know Ababa, and see the massive baby. Only ask the children because in the power way. And sorry, and no, it's no, and I must be.